coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Turn my child into the devil! Turn my child into the devil!
Oh, well, that's just great. Allegedly. Fighting for evil, good as dumb, Going Deep Show. Hi, it's me, Kid AG. Mr. Kleen's joining me here in the studio. What's happening, big guy?
Not much, kid.
It's time for some bullshit.
Greetings, everyone.
Time to get to it. My kid's making me fucking late. Kids are always sucky, aren't they? Kids suck. Okay?
Turn my child into the devil!
Allegedly. If you'd like to reach our show, 989-3310. Kid, hit that shit up. Hit it up, fuckers. Today's episode of the show, we're going to have some hotties of the week. We haven't done hotties of the week in a while. Paralyzer's hottie! Mr. Kleen's going to dance, goddammit! I'm going to flip some people off. My middle finger. We're going to do all sorts of nonsense. Nonsensical bullshit. Last show we talked about fucking Facebook and we talked about social media. We're not going to talk about social media. Kleen, do you do social media?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why?
I kill some
Fucking
time.
wasted time right there. Fucking social media.
Pretty much most of the time I use it just to keep in contact with old friends. I don't
Fuck
have their
those
phone
old
numbers.
friends. Unless they're coming in here. Unless they serve me some type of purpose. Come in here. Bring them in. Talk about their dirty assholes. Have you talked to post date LB or what's her butt? Bubble-Licious.
Apparently they did not go out.
They didn't.
No.
Dun 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 dun.
She did not contact LB, and LB said, "I'm not the type to chase a woman." So.
No, that's true. You don't chase. Nobody
That's what I
fucking.
said.
Nobody needs that.
I don't chase
bullshit. Nobody's chasing people here. Fuck that. I've never been a fucking chaser. Fucking chicks. Put that pussy on a pedestal. Bullshit.
I've been a skirt chaser, but never a chaser. You know, that's a little different.
What's the difference between a skirt chaser and
skirt chasing is going after the tail, just the tail.
What are you talking about?
You're just going out, scope, perusing the ladies, who you gonna fuck that night, you get a little horned up.
Oh.
That's skirt chasing.
You're talking sexual predator. Is that what you're
Yes, yes. Minus the roofies.
Kleen is a predator!
Minus the roofies.
Isn't that the Predator Sound? Isn't that what
Pretty close.
We got to do the echoing. Let's see.
I'm a transformer now. I'm a predator transformer.
Holy shit, that'd be scary, wouldn't it?
You wonder if they had a vag or a dick.
Wow.
I mean, it's always scary when you go at chicks. The other day we had that girl with the tattoo, the Predator tattoo on her vagina.
Oh, I know. That'd be scary.
She looked like a dude. If I were to go out and you were to see her out and about, you would think that's a fucking tranny. And she'd be like, I can prove I'm not a tranny. And be like, well, how are you going to do that? Look at my vag. It has a Transformer fucking tattoo. No, Predator tattoo on it. All right, let's get to stupid headlines. Stupid headlines, which include my new favorite girl of the week, Mr. Kleen. Could this be our hottie, or is this a Mr. Kleen skanky cock gobbling whore?
Oh, she's a good looking lady.
Fox 5 Las Vegas news anchor arrested after she's found naked, passed out in car. Woo! I like it. I like everything about it. I like that she's got a little brown mocha color. She looks like my coffee this morning. She's got some nice skin tones.
She's got some nice honkers, it looks like.
She's got some boobies, as they say in the biz, or tatas, or jugs, or cannons, or melons, or whatever word you prefer to use for the breastises, or the titties, or the jugs, whichever you guys like to use.
Right.
I like to just cover them all so that we're offending all of the women who hate all of the words that we call their titties, okay? But I call them titties for the most part. Find a better name to call them. Breasts.
It's kind of boring.
Breasts. Look at my breasts.
That's kind of like saying penis and vagina. They're
Fuck
both
that.
very
Fuck
boring,
breasts.
boring words.
You can tell this chick is black. Her name is Fevon Kiflafgorius. Or how do you fucking even pronounce this fucking name?
Gregorius, maybe?
Fevon? Listen, okay? Just because you have all the letters to put a name together doesn't mean you should choose to use them.
You know why they You know why that's her name? Because they didn't know how to spell 7 correctly.
Fevon. Is it Fevon?
I think
or
it's Fevon.
Fevon?
I think it might be Fevon.
I want Fodd, not Fevon.
Fevon.
I go with Fodd ones.
She was their 5th kid, but they counted out of order, so she was Fevon.
So here's the deal. Here's how you spell her last name. Kifleggiorgis. Kifleggiorgis. God damn it. If you have this name, you're not a TV anchor person. You need to come up with a different name.
Right.
Like Fifi Kigor.
Right.
Some shit like this. I'm sure she has a nickname. But goddamn. Stop it with the fucking naming shit like this already, okay? We get it. We get it. You guys, you want to stand out. You want to be unique. We understand there. Shaniqua, Faliqua, Kaliqua, Saliqua, Patiqua, what do we call it? God damn it.
Right.
All right.
It goes, she was number kid 5, 6, Fevon.
Somebody had my grandma had a fucking speech impediment, and my name's fucking Fevon from now on. Jesus Christ. Fox 5's Las Vegas reporter told cops she does not remember how she got to the location where police found her nude and asleep behind the wheel of her Audi March 20th, the Las Vegas Review-Journal reported.
I wonder if she was hanging out with Bill Cosby.
She was. She got roofed. I think Red Eye roofed her.
It could have happened. Officers
noted the reeked of alcohol, but she declined to submit to a blood test. She is a hot little number. Not gonna lie, Kleen. If you bumped into this chick, you are wanting to eat some snatch on this one.
She is, and she's driving a killer car, a nice Audi.
Kleen's like he's looking at her. She's like, killer ride, dude. Yeah. I'd like to be the headlights on this thing. Look at them headlights. Yeah, she's looking eating her ass right there. Headlights. So, later charged with reckless driving with a disregard for safety of a person or property in the incident. So, $1,000 fine she gets. She's got to go attend driving school. Did they say she got fired from her job or anything?
I think she did. I kind of perused through it. I didn't read the whole article for one.
Kleen's perusing again. Kleen loves his perusing. How do you manage to wedge your perusing of headlines in between your perusing of looking for big titted jugs?
Hey, you gotta you do one headline.
You gotta prioritize. You gotta prioritize your juggies.
Yeah. You got to do the Bill Clinton voice like you just did, too.
There's a time and a place for everything. To everything. Turn. Kleen looks at the jugs, and then he turns a page and he looks at another jug. You don't look at regular porn in magazines, do you? Turn.
Not magazines. Not magazines.
I just
but I did post a good video on The Fallen about the celebrities with the biggest jugs.
Did you?
Yes.
Yes!
And I posted a juicy one with this woman from Brazil called the Watermelon Woman.
Jesus Christ!
She's got one of the
Watermelon Woman.
She's got a big ass, but it's nice. And
do you
tight.
like those big fucking asses, dude?
But hers is like borderline, like almost too big, but still nice.
Jesus Christ!
And she really takes. I mean, she goes to all kinds of treatments to make sure she takes care of her ass perfectly because she's known as the best ass in Brazil.
Is this that Mexican chick, the Garcia chick, who's in Weather Lady? That Weather Lady's the one with the best ass. So who you trying to fucking kid?
I don't know. That's what they claim. This watermelon woman is got the biggest ass.
I think there's some type of law-abiding. So we need to create some type of thing which we rate the asses. If they have a better business bureau out there which rates the businesses and how good they are on stuff, guys, we're gonna create this Goin Deep Show better ass bureau so that you can decide which is the best asses. We're gonna have a ranking system on there.
The BAB.
We're gonna rank them. And by rank, we don't mean how they smell. Okay, you got to bring your ass in. You have to submit photos of your naked ass along with it in a thong of each color of the rainbow.
You had corned beef and hash.
Yeah, we need to do a sampling of your. It's like when you go to the dentist and they do the teeth coloring. We have to see if your butthole needs some anal bleaching. We're gonna have a whole standardized way of looking at things. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for some clippage here, Kleen. We have a clip here. We live in a cancel culture place and time in our world. So we have a video here of what they're canceling next. Now, try not to laugh at what's getting canceled next, okay? Because it's getting to the point where if I was the person who had canceled.com, I would be having a boner, but that shit's coming to an end. You can't cancel everything, because then there's what the hell else you get to do? It's time to cancel me. It's time to cancel canceling. All right, here you go. Listen to this fucking bullshit.
Things that we must cancel. Blood drives, because they do not display a blood trigger warning. Condoms, because only men can wear them, and that is a sexism. Therapists, because it also spells out the rapist, and that is a big, big misogyny. Superheroes, because they have names like Batman, Spider-Man, and Superman, and that is assuming their gender. Rap, because it has the racist word in them, and therefore every single one of them are racists. Rubik's cubes, because you have to separate all the colors, and that is segregation. Cards, because the king has more power than the queen, which is stating that women are inferior. Pianos, because the whites outnumber the blacks, and that is a big, big racism. Things that
What do you think of that, Kleen? Those are the things that are next.
I think it's hilarious.
We've gotten for over the potato head canceling.
I love.
And now we're on the keys of the keyboard. And
I love it when they do the obnoxiously retarded contrast like that, where they say, "This is so stupid. You should never cancel this," but they're stupid enough to cancel stupid shit like that.
Well, I know. This is totally some satire here. This guy who canceled what was Rubik's Cube. I got to cancel Rubik's Cube. But I thought that was great. When I saw that the other day, I was like, okay, we got to play this. Now, it's one of those silhouettes. Not silhouettes. What do they call those? Duets on
duets.
TikTok. Where
Ebony and Ivory.
You had a black dude there. He's
Ebony
laughing his ass off at the things. You know, I love that. It's time to talk about holy shit! Holy shit! Today's holy shit. Former church daycare worker gets half a century of prison time for exploiting toddlers to produce and distribute child porn. Oh my God. Kleen, do we even need to read this story? I feel dirty just reading that headline.
I did not even read any more than that because that was bad enough. I'm like, we can talk about this as it is.
A 25-year-old former daycare worker at a Fellowship Presbyterian Church Fellowship Day School in Greensboro, North Carolina, has been sentenced to 5 decades behind bars after pleading guilty to 1 count each of producing and distributing child pornography. Some of those images and videos were showed Alison Brooke Saunders sexually abusing the young children while they were in her care. Oh, my God, dude. This is the kind of human being right here.
This should just be shot in the head.
They should just take her somewhere. And she just disappears, and you don't know why, you don't know how, you just know that she has her comeuppance. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You just dig a ditch, throw her in it, cover her lie.
No,
just let her burn to death.
This is showing our humanity side of the story here. Usually we're the little devil on your shoulder, but we're sticking up for the kids. We can stick behind this one. Anybody who there's 2 things I've always said when it comes to this fucking podcast. We'll bring up some stories that are fucked up and shit that you probably don't want to hear. But we would always come to the defense of fucking pets and fucking kids, man. And some fucking how do you even get to the point where you think that this is fucking any good idea? Not even a good idea. Just what the fuck is just I can't even.
Yeah.
People who we have children, we've had.
There was a couple things about children that I did not even put on here because they were too bad. I was like, I don't even feel like I want to talk about it. It was that bad. Like 2 of them. I was like, no.
Is it really too bad to talk about Kleen?
Yeah, it was.
These are subjects that I, the devil, I don't do these things, but I definitely put that on your mind. The devil puts it in your mind. You get to decide to do it. I don't tell you to, but it's there.
Yeah.
This person obviously had a fucked up growing up. She got abused by somebody. She's fucking doing this crap, pass along, but to like do all what they're saying she's done with the big god damn. Anyway, let's move on. I don't want to fucking.
She looks like there's a lot of inbreeding in her face.
She's got she's you tell. I can tell if it's a dude or a girl. She looks like a tranny.
She could be her own uncle and aunt at the same time.
She is. She's got some. Yeah, you can tell she's not smiling because she got no fucking tooths in there.
Probably
she's
not.
got no toothies.
She's probably from Standish.
Not to change subjects, but God damn it, it's time. There's an easy way to change subjects out of the terrible things in the world. And Kleen, how do we do that? Kleen, we bring up our hottie.
Oh my God.
Oh, she is a saucy mama.
Okay. I believe we may have had this one before, but Kleen, look at this. Okay, this person, JSC_Nata_Lee.
I don't know. I don't remember it.
This has to be in there for our Better Business Ass Bureau Top notch. This is an ass that goes for days, Kleen.
That is. That's
days,
right.
days, and days, and days, and days.
Right.
I can't even imagine. Can you imagine touching something like this? Can you imagine touching something like this ass?
I think your hand would probably melt. It's like as hot as the sun.
It is fucking beautiful ass. Everybody go check out JSC Natalie. Do you like my transition from child sexual abuse to the hottie of the week?
The hottie of the week. Perfect transition.
It's perfect. It's so perfect transitioned.
As my friend Vince would say, I'd eat the corn out of her shit.
Turn my child into the devil!
That's exactly what that fucking that bitch from the last story he was doing.
Yeah, no kidding.
That will fuck with those kids for the rest of their fucking life. I mean, you know, what you can eat.
I like how the towers are even erect behind her.
One of my favorite Reddits that I've been going to or that I've been subscribed to lately is the on-off one. Discovered on-off because back in the day we had a segment called Guess Her Muff. Do you remember Guess Her Muff, Kleen?
I've never played it, but I have heard the episode.
We're going to be bringing back Guess Her Muff. And Guess Her Muff was an epic game where you had a photo of a female, not a dude. There was no Guess Her Muff dude. Guess his muff.
Guess his buff.
They should have one for circumcised dicks. What does he get? Does he have the hood? Guess his hood. So the Guess Her Muff page went away years ago, disappeared off of Blogspot. But thanks to the Internet Archive, still lives and breathes. You can still go there, check it out, and play along. But they did suggest a couple other ones on this Reddit, and the one is called On Off. And On Off to me is very, very amazing because it's pretty much the best of the best. Bodies and things like this.
She's got some nice fake ones, but those are still nice. Very nice.
So we're watching here on this one. We have a Princess Leia imitation of On Off that you can check out. We have women who just in
nice.
Public decide to start whipping titties out.
That's like perfect.
And just start flinging them around.
I love when titties get whipped out.
Yeah, Kleen's about the titty whip for damn sure. He loves titty whip. And then there's ones the bodies that these girls now. This one is what we would deem a headless whore, man.
Yes, headless whore, but she's got a killer body.
Headless whores, man, is by far one of our greatest inventions that we've come up with in here. You want to check it out? We're putting together headless whores, man. And you think we're joking, but we're not. There are many, many images of headless whores,
and
man.
We can make any whore headless. We can
crop it. We just crop it, or we just cover their face with a pumpkin.
There you go.
There you go, headless whore, man.
Headless whore.
So check that out, Headless Horseman. It's coming. It's coming. And not to prematurely blast our Headless Horseman idea at your face, but it's coming. There's also the braless section of Reddit, which Kleen is getting enticed over here. What do you think of this?
I like it. I like white tank tops with chicks with no bra, and that's pretty hot.
It's his favorite thing we have going on here. Then this whole page, if you want to go check it out, guys, hit up the Reddit. There's a braless one. There's like this or that. There's all this other bullshit now. Next story on our list, Kleen. And in fact, I'm going to play this clip. You're not going to hear it, but here's the description of this, okay? The Penetrator.
Is that a bike seat, sort of?
This is a bike seat, but this guy has rigged it so that it goes through the seat into somebody who's going to steal the bike.
Oh, my.
Just listen to this. It's a quick little clip. It's like, here, listen to this.
How appropriate, though.
Let me introduce you to the Penetrator.
To the Penetrator.
Penetration! Look at the Penetrator.
Okay, just a sec. I'm going to have to play this at the start of the next one so you can actually hear it. But here's the thing. He sets it up and he has a camera on the bike so that guys will go up to it and then try to steal the bike, and it just fucking goes straight up their asshole.
Oh, God, that would hurt. It's so bad. But they deserve it for trying to steal the bike.
It hurts just watching this fucking bullshit. It hurts. It hurts just watching it, everybody. I'm kidding. This is Going Deep Show, guys. 1757. We cranked it out. We're done. We're done. We're out of here. Okay. Kleen final words. Let's do it.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
Turn my child into the devil!
That was already 3. Damn.
Everybody, hit the GDS.com where you can join us and do all sorts of fun things, and you can have fun doing it. As Kleen spits his beer all over.
That is a scientific fact!
Email studio at Going Deep Show for more fun and games. We will see everyone soon.
Till to the next one! Fuck faces!